All right, guys, we're back for another one on this beautiful Saturday. How are you, tribe? I hope everybody's having a great day. All right, let's change the lights up. There we go. All right, so lots more messages. All right. Lots of water, guys. Lots and lots of water. Drink tons of water. A bunch of you, I haven't been drinking enough water. I never drink enough water. I drink a lot of water, but I still don't even drink enough of that. So, drink more water, all right? Hydrate, people. Especially if you're going to go out and party it up. Get all hydrated, okay? Before you go tear it up on the town. All right, let's see. Which reminds me, it was so funny yesterday because I was looking at all these, working, looking at the news, the world news going on, and it was funny because there was this guy, and I don't know what part of the world he was in, but he and his friends were out, and they went on a binger. They went to see how many days they could go partying without like completely hitting the wall and just being pooped out. So anyways, they were in this bar one night. It was funny because they had a friend that just like journaled their whole like binger weekend, see how long they could go without hitting this wall, right? And they all thought they were like these big old tough partiers. Anyways, she had found them it's kind of like a spa, and you go to it and you get IV treatments. So a couple of them like tapped out and made up a story that they were going like to go do something else, and they went and they got these IV treatments. And then they went back and met up that night, and they and their friends that they've all been together doing this, like looking at them like, why are you so pepper? Why are you so you look so good? You're and they went out, and the ones that went and got the IV treatments, they felt great when midnight hit. Like they're just second wind kicking in, baby. And these guys are ready. These other guys are like falling down, like crawling on the ground. It was so funny. It was, I don't know, you just had to be there. Anyways, maybe somebody out there needs to go get their IV hydration treatment. Or maybe that's what somebody does. But anyways, I don't know. I don't even want to know I told you guys that story. It was just there. It was just funny. Because like I said, this friend of theirs journaled their whole story. And of course, they had all these funny moments that they were all together doing. It was kind of like The Hangover, There was stupid moments like that these guys were all doing. Anyway, it took 8 days for this constant partying and barely sleeping before they had to stop. They had to put up the white flag. And they had to surrender. And the ones that were getting, and then they finally found out that the other friends were going and getting these hydration IV treatments. They're so pissed off. Oh, man, it was funny. Anyways, and like I said, maybe somebody's going to go out and just tear it up tonight. Get your IV treatment scheduled. Okay? All right. Oh, somebody's going to have to choose wisely. All right, something's coming up. Something's coming up. And someone's spiritual side and their spirituality and their commitment to their journey is going to be tested. So that is out there for somebody, for sure. Okay? Yes. All right. I've got a lot of stuff going on here. Let's see. I got quite a few videos I'm going to have to do because I was shuffling, and I'm telling you what, I stayed off for a couple days because when I have to channel those heavy messages, I just get annoyed because I hate seeing other people being hurt. It drives me nuts. Okay. So anyway, and the stuff that I can tap into, it disturbs me, and so I just have to take a breather from it. Just take a breather, take a step back. Anyways, this energy is built up over the last couple days. Plus, we're in this retrograde. And this one is a rough one. I haven't been through... I'm not dying about it. But a lot of people are. Because I've been feeling their energies. So, I've also been careful what I'm tapping, who I'm tapping into and who not, because there's a lot of people when they're in retrograde energy, their feelings, their emotions are out of whack. That's why we always say don't make major decisions in a retrograde, okay? Retrogrades tend to bring things to the surface. The past loves to return. The past loves to come back. I haven't done a retrograde reading forever. I have lots of readings, you guys. You have to scroll down about the retrograde, how to deal with it. I did a video how that's broken all the zodiac signs down and tells you when a retrograde, what energies are going to affect you the most, what you need to be careful of, and what to do, what not to do. And I broke it down in all the zodiac signs. So that's a great one. Go find it. It's timeless. And I have videos, 3 different videos I've done just on crystals. One is specific for retrograde energy. Go watch it, guys. Educate yourselves. I am a giant resource. And you need to go down. There's so many videos that have nothing to do with readings, but I'll introduce cards into them to get the messages across to you guys. Or, how do I put it? I'll add different like sayings or messages, or I'll pull in books that I'll open up messages out of and read them to you guys. All right, hold on, because sorry, I'm getting sidetracked because I'm looking for something to show you guys. It's a book I need. Hold on. One. So, okay, while I'm looking for this, we do have a couple crazy people running around in the tarot community, the collective, that are just, causing problems. They can't help themselves. I'm not kidding you. They cannot help themselves. And there's a couple people out there, they're unhappy. They made some decisions that they thought at that time. They knew, well, let's step back. They knew when they made these decisions, they weren't good ideas, okay? They knew. Hold on. And they did it anyways. So, they're now regretting this. A bunch of people made it a mission to talk on the collective, say things that were really wrong, really out of control, inappropriate, and it didn't work out well for them. Sorry, I'm reading this because there's something I'm looking for you guys. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. The rules, this is funny, okay? This came out of a book that my ex-mother-in-law, she passed away. Anyways, my ex-husband gave me, she was a shaman in her own right. She was a Reiki master. She was a member of the American Dowser Association. She was psychic. She was just a very gifted person. Anyways, she embodied a lot of dark, a lot of light. And I got these books. And this was in one of these books, okay? And I thought this was interesting. So, let's move to this direction here. All right. The rules for being human. You will receive a body. Now, remember, guys, these are just things to take in. These are other point of views to view things. Some of you may agree with it. Some of you may not. It doesn't matter. Some of it you might. Some of it you might not. Take what does and throw the rest away. Or, move on. Okay, so number 1, you will receive a body. You may like it or hate it, but it's the only thing you are sure to keep for the rest of your life. Okay? You will learn lessons. You are enrolled in full-time informal school called Life on Planet Earth. Every person or incident is the universal teacher. 3, there are no mistakes, only lessons. Growth is a process of experimentation. Failures are as much as a part of the process as success. 4, a lesson is repeated until learned. It is presented to you in various forms until you learn it, and then you go to the next lesson. Number 5, if you don't learn easy lessons, they get harder. Okay, well, this could make a bunch of us feel a lot better, right? External problems are a precise reflection of your internal state. When you clear inner obstructions, your outside world changes. Pain is how the universe gets your attention. Oh, yeah. Number 6, you will know you've learned a lesson when your actions change. Very true. Wisdom is practice. A little of something is better than a lot of nothing. There is no better than here. That's weird. Okay, let me read this again. There is no better than here when your there becomes a here. Okay, you will simply obtain another there and then again looks better than here. Number 8, others are only mirrors of you. You cannot love or hate something about another unless it reflects something you love or hate in yourself. Oh, good place to stop for a sec. This is so true. So I was talking about shadow work on the last video that just barely uploaded. Go watch it, guys. There's good messages in there. Anyway, there's lots of different ones too. Even though the titles, I can't put everything that's going on. So anyway, shadow work. Spirit wanted me to talk about that, So, yes, we do work on our karma and clearing out karma when we're in our shadow side and doing shadow work. Absolutely, we do. It's part of it. When we're in our shadow side, we're clearing that stuff because you're in that south node because you're ready to move to the north node and you're ready to get on your mission, get in your purpose, right? Stand in your power. Sometimes it's been misinterpreted or it's been wholly, people have stated that when you're in your shadow side, that you're completely karmic. Well, that can't be true because even when you're in your move to your north node, and even when you are healing and you're, say, of Emperor, Empress energy, you're still evolving. You're going to evolve till you die. You're just going to be, different levels of that Emperor and the Empress energy that you carry. All right? So that's incorrect when someone says, and I thought about this a couple of months ago. And I'm like, we're using the word healed. I think we throw it around too much because we're always going to be healing. We will heal something, but there's going to be something else to heal that we didn't finish healing, or something new that got created that we got to heal, right? Everyday experiences wound us in one way or another. How deep that is depends on what action occurred. So, healing is a constant flow of life. And some of us have so many wounds, so deep it could take the rest of our lives to keep on healing those because sometimes we think we heal things too. I've done it. And then something triggers you and you're like, whoa, wow, there's a good old flare up, right? And then, I got to go back. I got to work on that some more. Oh my God, I thought I really had that, worked on. So, and some pains and some injuries and wounds have reoccurred over and over so many times because we got stuck in that cycle with certain people, certain things that we were doing, certain things we were allowing to happen to ourselves. We got stuck in that hamster wheel I always talk about, going over and over and over, right? Here, a lesson repeated until learned. Yep, exactly. So when we go through that, it's hard. You either get out of it and say, no, thank you. I don't want to repeat that way. Hell no, that's not for me. Not going back. Or some people get out of it and they're like, yeah, that wasn't good. And then they kind of put themselves in timeout for a while, and then temptation crawls its way back in, right? The apple has been handed back over to you. Something voluptuous, yummy looking, hot as hell. I mean, something comes your way and guides you down that path that you shouldn't take, but you're like, oh, it's okay, just one time, right? And it turns into a disaster. So when you finally get to that place that you can not go back, you quit mirroring yourself in that way. Then when you mirror yourself, you're mirroring good things coming back at you. So shadow work, yes. Yes, guys, it is. Looking in that mirror and seeing the things mirrored back to you that you don't like about yourself, that you actually have pain attached to or trauma, and you start to work on it. Your shadow side too, that a lot of people don't talk about. When you're in your shadow side and you're doing shadow work, people think you're dark, you're demonic. Yeah, not everybody is, guys, but some people do go there, but not everybody. But it is dark in the way that those are hard things, that were hurtful things, that were deep and dark, that happened to you, that you're trying to heal. Okay? Some people misinterpret and say people that are in their shadow side are doing, like shadow work again. They're not good people. Well, that is such bullshit. No, not at all. So that needs to be ixnayed out of the universe for those that are thinking that, because there's no... Anyway, we're not going to go there. I'm just clearing up some things, because right now Spirit has been telling me this is being talked about a lot collectively. And people are getting misinterpretations. And if you have a channel and you're talking about it, some people are interpreting that if you're working in your shadow side or you're doing shadow work, that you can't possibly be doing what you're doing. That is such bullshit. We heal all the time too. Okay, we recognize what maybe others don't. We may have been before a lot of people that are where they're at, so we get it better. Some of us have a job to be a catalyst. Some of us have a job that, if you cross me, you get karma. I can't help it. Some people are just meant to come into our lives continually, and we didn't figure it out. Like I just said, we're a catalyst to their growth, to their journey, to them getting in their purpose. Something good happening for them. Anyway, and that's all we're there for. That is a fact for a bunch of people, and that's hard because you get attached to some of these people and you don't want to let them go. I'm not good at letting people go, and I probably should have sooner. I mean, I've done so many times where if I would have just let go of that person a lot sooner, I'd be in a whole different place. But nope, I had to hold on because I always can find good where there isn't any, So, anyways, others are mirrors of you. So, say you're in any kind of a relationship. This does not have to be romantic. It can be with anybody. It can be with several people. You're mirroring that person. And there's things about this person, and this is how you know too when you're working on your shadow, is you get around a certain person and they'll do something and it just, it grinds you. It just unnerves you. It annoys you, right? And then you realize, oh my God, I do the same thing. You're like, holy shit, I do that same thing, right? And you're like, oh, okay, I can't be around this person because it's supposed to trigger you. So then you will heal that in you too, or you'll stop doing that too. So there's tons of people that I said you're a catalyst for, but also people come into your life to be a catalyst to trigger something in you as well. It's very interesting. I've thought about this so much, and excuse me, Shadow work is so important. It is not a bad thing, guys. It's a good thing. People purge shit out of their souls. They get rid of things. They release things when they're in their shadow side and they're working on themselves. Okay. You just have to, when you're in that place, just know, don't be out running about because you're gonna make bad decisions. Okay. You will. It's just a given. It happens. So don't go out and go running about because you will be upset with yourself the next morning when you wake up and you don't know where you're at. Okay? Your life is up to you. Okay? Life provides the canvas. You do the painting. Take charge of your life or someone else will. You always get what you want. Your subconscious rightfully determines what energies, experiences, and people you attract. Therefore, the only foolproof way to know what you want is to see what you have. There are no victims, only students. There is no right or wrong, but there are consequences. Moralizing doesn't help. Judgments only hold the patterns in place. Just do your best. Oh, I quit listing the numbers. Well, we started back off at 8. We're on 12. Your answers lie inside you. Children need guidance from others. As we mature, we trust our hearts, where the laws of spirit are written. You know more than you have heard or read or have been told. All you need to do is look, listen, and trust. You will forget all this is number 13. Number 14, you can remember anytime you wish. Okay? So, those are 14 there. Rules of being a human being. Think about them. I thought those were all really actually good. So, anyways, I have lots of stuff. I could stay up late and I get reading and researching and diving into stuff that's just crazy. Last night I was listening to all these videos on Gilgamesh, and Anu and the Anunnakis, and the story about Gilgamesh. There's so much that's intertwined with Moses in the Bible. It's crazy. Anyways, I could go on forever about I love stuff that goes way back that no one ever likes to talk about. Atlantis. Anyways, I love old ancient history. I'm very drawn to it. I know I've had several past lives. And so it always draws me in that direction. And I just find those times, there's raw wisdom there. Because before then, there wasn't technology to taint it, to twist it. There was people that could, but the devices now that we have has changed a lot of things. So anyways, it's more pure to the heart, the ancient wisdom and the soul. Okay, so let's move on to the other things that are going on here. So there's a masculine energy that is a younger masculine. He wants to come in towards somebody. Okay, he's in a really happy, sweet, giddy-ish kind of energy. He wants victory with you, collective. Okay, yes, there's a Knight of Cups here. Okay, this is a whole nother story that's going on, but I'm gonna have to wait and do it in the next video. This whole it's more black magic, dark arts bullshit. But anyways, move on to this story. Knight of Cups. Okay, this person has a big time crush on you. Yeah, this person, he's in his North Node. He's super cute, I heard. His energy is cute. I can't even, I don't know how to explain this feeling, that this energy, it's cute, it's sweet. This is like the guy that everybody wants to be their best friend. So The divine is going to ask you to surrender to this collective. Okay. I just heard he knows you're heated. You're heated about something. Interesting. You're heated about something. Ooh! Ha! A new romantic cycle begins. Ooh! So this Knight of Cups, guys, could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy, or this person, that is the energy that he is moving in. You're being asked to see the bigger picture, collective, about this, okay? He's going to come in very passionate but loving at the same time. This person, whoever you are, you're deep. You're a deep individual, and this person is too, and they know that you are, okay? They've practiced how they're going to talk to you, apparently, okay? They have confidence. Yep. They've got confidence. It's taken them a while. Remember, I said you're going to have to choose wisely about something. I get the feeling there's going to be more than one offer coming in for you. I heard somebody also in their Leo energy. Remember I said a while ago there was going to be victory and success? There you go. He has claimed you, I guess. That's what I just heard. He's claimed you, whoever you are. Look how cute he is. That's a great energy. Okay. All right. This is a soulmate energy for sure. You're going to get wish fulfillment. Oh, we love good stories. Yes. It's about time. I'm sick of not having good ones. Okay. Solar plexus chakra. So this person in this Knight of Cups energy that he is walking around in, he's in a very loving energy, a very fun energy. I told you, a very sweet energy. He's in an excellent energy to manifest in, and his creativity is popping off. But when this masculine comes towards you, he is going to have an aura about him. You will be able to see it but no one else is going to. This is the weird thing that they're telling me. You're going to be able to see his aura and he can see yours. And this will be your special deal with each other. It will be, but at first you're not going to even tell each other you can do this. You're going to both notice this right off about each other, but you're not going to talk about it. Nope. If he's ever been around you before, or he has picture, he can see already in those about you. Not you though. Not you yet. That's how you're going to know, though, when he comes around, he's the right one. Okay? You're going to be able to see his aura, okay? But you've been having to sit back and wait. It's been a waiting game for a bunch of you, okay? There's been a bunch of, yep. Here's that damn high priestess again. Yeah. All right. This is a different story. I'm not intertwining that one. Okay. Remember I told you you're going to have another option. That's weird. So this masculine, this other one, he's older. Okay, this masculine's older than this one. This one, he's more serious. He's honest. He hates liars. You have been going through a huge transformation. Okay, this masculine, he likes to be in this Leo energy right here. Okay, he's very confident. So is this other one. But the other one wears his confidence completely different. This one's likes to be more intimidating. This one, he likes to talk a lot about himself. Spirit's telling me, okay? This is, this masculine, he likes to run around in his air energy. So he could possibly, if not, this is just how he likes to operate. But it is Libra, Aquarius and Gemini energy. So it's air though. He's an air. He's either an air sign or this is the energy he likes to operate. He's most comfortable operating it. Okay. It's swift energy at this. I feel like this person can be really bossy. Okay. To be honest, this person can be really bossy. Just so you know. And like I said, this also could, for some of you, just be a Leo. That he combines his fire sign and his air sign energy together. Oh God, I heard this can make a real bitch. I don't know. That's for someone out there. They just come out of me, these words. I don't know. Anyway, I'm tapping and yeah. So. Meaning he can be very petty, collective. Okay? He has a petty sense to him. He's in his ego too much, this one. Yeah, he's in his ego too much. So you're going to need to take a breath. You're going to have more than one option for whoever this is for. Okay, guys? There's going to be more than one option. Okay? This is for Queen of Swords. So there's somebody out here. This is your story. You're in a Queen of Swords energy. Okay? There's another story for another Queen of Swords. Okay, but anyways, there's a Queen of Swords out here, and this is going to come to you, these options, okay? Both these men, okay? So, end of a tough cycle here. End of a tough cycle, okay? You're going to make a decision, because remember, you got to choose wisely. There's been a waiting game. You can have, okay. You're going to have options. Okay? I'm not kidding you. Spirit wanted me to, I don't even know what this refers to, but for some of you out there, you have also a feminine friend that you did not know she literally was in love with you. She's always hid her bisexuality from you because I think she thought maybe you would make fun of her, or make her feel bad. I don't know. But she's extremely heartbroken over you. You don't talk to her anymore. This is for someone out there. She's having a hard time. For some of you, this person's taking revenge out on you. Yeah. Wow. Back to this other thing. Choose wisely. You're going to have many, many, many options. This friend that you didn't know that had these feelings for you is also intertwined in here somewhere. So put it where it goes. But you guys can expect material harvest coming in. You've worked hard, okay? Look at this. Prosperity begins. Okay? There's going to be people left behind suffering in silence, okay? There just is. And some of you have been worried about if you're safe or not because of some weird things happening going on around you. Some of you didn't realize you were targets, and you know you are now. That's Cancer energy. So maybe one of you specifically is a Cancer out there that's a little bit nervous. Don't worry. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay? All right. It's time to move on to the next one. We have another one. Okay? All right. Let's move over here. Well, someone's moving on, and it's a masculine energy. Okay? This person has been extremely in their head. Okay? All right, this card always freaks me out. So I had a girlfriend, and she was dating a guy for a while that looked just like this. And when she was dating him, and I was like, oh my God, it drove me nuts because he was weird. He was really weird. And this card represented him, and it looked like him. Oh, so anyway, I have to put it down. I can't cut it. Someone's moving on. Moving on up. Moving on up. All right. Somebody wants to come in, though, collective, and they want to talk to you, okay? It's this energy, there's this energy here. Okay? This is it. There's somebody that's moving on that you were involved with. I don't know how this involvement, if it was a family member. This is a child, excuse me, a child energy in your life somewhere. This person that's moving on, I don't know if it's a brother, a father, a husband, a boyfriend, a cousin, I heard a boss, coworker, but it's somebody that you had a relationship with. It does not have to be romantic, okay? But there'll be something romantic that comes within this in just a minute. But I was afraid of this. Well, some of you have a child that's been in the background being a little shit. Okay? They've been defensive. They've been upset with you. Some of you have met somebody new a while back. Okay? This child isn't happy about this. Okay? Some of you, this person from the past right here that's moved on, that needed to move on, was manipulating this child. This child was helping that person in the background for a while because they saw an opportunity. Okay? You guys have broke up with this person. Your child is still having communication with this past person. Oh. There's money involved here somewhere. There's a new person. Some of you have already connected. This is for somebody that's already connected up with someone else. There's still been lies that have been in the background that haven't come forward. They're coming forward now. The truth is coming out. Okay? Now, this person is ready to speak truth, but they're defensive because they got wrapped up where they shouldn't, and it was an opportunity and money was involved. Okay? And there's another person in the middle of all this. Yeah, there's another person involved in this that's from the past as well. This person also, they went off suffering in silence because you stood your ground. You did. You stood your ground to somebody in the past. This person did love you very much. This person did love you. They did. Doesn't mean they were good to you. There's a big difference because you guys are the star. Okay? Some of you may be Aquariuses. This person was in hangman mode for far too long in the past. And this person always would withdraw from you. This person had lots of options, lots of things going on. The funny thing is, so did you. But for some reason in the past, they loved you. Oh, yeah. But they didn't treat you as the star you were. Okay? They were busy in that mindset of quantity over quality. So you stood your ground. You did. You stood your ground. Pushed them into silence. Okay? You were a catalyst here. This person went and they withdrew emotionally. This person, when this happened, it put this person, their whole life blew up, okay? This is their base chakra. It's like their foundation fell down, okay? This person probably got very, very sick after you guys even broke up. They knew someone else would be coming in, and there is someone else coming in. So anyway, this blew up in this person's face Too many options. The options started talking about the options. The options started to realize that they were options. It is a mess. Total mess. Oh. Oh. Okay. Wow. Oh. Okay. Don't like that. Oh. There's something with suicide here. For somebody. Either somebody had a child that committed suicide, or there is a child that's going to, I don't know. I feel like this is a past energy. Let me see. Yes. All right. This is a past energy. So somebody had a child that committed suicide. Okay. But Spirit says there is another one that is going to be out partying, living it up, having a good time. And it has to do with drinking. So somebody watch your kid. This is a teenage kid. For some of you, this child that is very upset with the onward motion that they're not on board. Okay. They're kind of jealous. They know that this is where you're headed with this new person, okay? They'd be right here with you, but for some reason, this child feels like they're outcasted, I keep hearing. It's crazy. They feel like they're an outcast, and they've been outcasted. And apparently, you've stood your ground on a bunch of different issues. You've worked with them. They don't like this person. This person that's coming back in. This is completely another person. So, but this person, this is that Knight of Cups energy. This person here. Okay? This person's going to put their heart all out there. Okay? They're just going to put their heart out there. They love you. That's all I can say. They love you. It's beautiful energy. This person, too, you're going to have a spiritual path with this person. They won't be as much as you. They won't. But you're of the type of person that you don't need to shove it down anybody's throat. You don't care. They either get on board or they don't. You could have a relationship with them if they were spiritual or they weren't. As long as they don't try to push you away from yours. See, that's how I am. It's my journey. It's not anyone else's, you know? All right. There's a Queen of Cups here. And he's a Knight of Cups. But I feel when he comes in now, he's stepping into more of a King of Cups energy. Oh, Spirit says that Knight of Cups is when he comes towards you now, he will be in more of a King of Cups energy. This is for that younger one. But then there's also an older King of Cups energy. Okay? That's going to be coming in. And a Leo, an older Leo, they just informed me, that is going to be coming in too for some of you. And when I mean older, we're talking 30s, 40s, some of you 50s. Nobody in their 20s that I'm talking about right here. And this is directed towards a Queen of Cups energy. That this person, so they match. They're the other person's half, okay? So there definitely is going to be a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups that are going to come together. And they're going to learn how to balance their spirituality and their practicality together when they come together. This is awesome. Awesome. Okay, here's the Queen of Cups. This is my favorite energy. Okay, so this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. back to that Cancer. Spirit just wanted to go back to that. There's a Cancer out there that's going to have a couple of choices. Okay? Yep. Look at these choices. Be very careful which one you choose. Okay? For some of you, this decision is going to create this. You're going to pick something that it's going to create this. I heard for someone else, not you. That's where this person's going to end up. You know what this means. I don't. But this is you when that decision's made. So this is a hard decision. I'm getting the feeling this is someone you love. And it's going to hurt them. But it's going to hurt you more than them. But you've already known this. You've been prepping for this. You just know this has to be done. Okay? Yeah. There's a masculine. He wants to get over to calmer waters with you. Yeah. There's a personal issue that's going to reach a resolution here, okay? That's what this is. Cancer specific. All right, and then Spirit just told me there's also a Cancer out there that they need to void the course of action that they are about to take in this retrograde. Don't do it. Don't do it. Has to do with this a personal issue too. So this is a different Cancer, but there's going to be obstacles and challenges. Don't do it. It's not going to get you over here to calmer waters. There's an air sign involved with this with you as well, whoever this is. But nothing will come of this. Nothing's going to come of this. No. Nope. You got to release it. Okay? This is water sign energy that you're in right now. It's Scorpio energy, the Cancer. Oh, shit. You're in your North Node, though. Yeah. Don't let your past hold you back. Good girl. You're going to walk away. It sounded like you're a dog, right? Good girl. No, but good on you, okay? You're going to walk away. This is you, Cancer. Yes, you're going to walk away. You're going to have your spiritual strength. If you do this, you know what this is too. Okay? Void this course of action. I said somebody's going to be tempted to do something. Okay? If you walk away and you use your spiritual strength and you balance out things, this is going to be the result. Okay? All right, guys. Well, we're going to move on to the next video. Okay? Because we're at 48 minutes. So have a good evening. Okay? Get out there this weekend in the sunshine. Drink lots of water, like I was talking about. And just, you know what, guys? Pass forward lots of smiles to people. Just nice compliments, things. I'm trying to be more aware that way. And myself, I don't know. It's like once you start to do it, you can feel it will create an energy everywhere you go. How people act towards you, how people react when you have interaction with them. I don't know. It just creates a trend. And I'm saying this right now because this retrograde is heavy energy. Okay? And so we've all got to do things to keep this energy up. If you keep this energy up too, and you clean your energy out, the psychic attacks that are being thrown out collectively to everybody, it just it dissipates when it comes towards you. Literally. Okay? So, anyways, just a little tip. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I'll see you on the flip side.